Let's talk about Batman number 140. I really like this comic. Let's talk about it using my space system. So story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best you can get in every category. If I give a perfect score in a category, I'm not saying that's the best. So if I gave the art a 2 out of 2, I'm not saying this art is better than Alex Ross or Neil Adams or something like this. I will be getting this comic in physical form, but I didn't get a chance to go to the shop, so we're going to look at it on digital for today. I'm going to give the storyline of this comic a 1. I'm talking about the main, there's a backup story with Vandal Savage, which I actually thought was pretty cool. So we won't really talk too much about that one. Main story, I'm giving it a 1. We've got, I can never remember how to pronounce this guy's name, Zur-En-Arrh. So he's been taking over Batman's subconscious, who he had him as like kind of a backup personality in case he needed him. So I don't like this whole, oh, Batman's possessed and there's 3 Jokers and all this stuff. It is what it is. We're stuck with it. Having said that, I still like the story, so I'm giving it a passing score. Giving it 1 point for the story is still a pass. If I give an overall score of 5 out of 10, 5 or 6 out of 10 is a pass for me. But yeah, I like the story. Batman meets up with an old friend here, and he tries to fight back, and he kind of does, so that's kind of cool. I do like seeing all of the Zur-En-Arrhs from other universes. That's kind of really neat to see different ones. Like there's like an Adam West version, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I definitely still liked it. Yeah, I mean, I like Chip Zdarsky's stuff on Batman. So far, it's been pretty good. Pacing, I'm going to give it a 1.5 for pacing. I actually like the pacing. I was not bored. I thought it was all handled well. There's a lot of fights in it. Yeah. So really, the pacing could have gotten a 2, but the thing is that there is that backup story. So I'm trying to review the whole issue. The backup story was okay as well. The pacing on that could have been, I guess, a bit better, but still above average for pacing. I still really enjoyed it. So definitely a 1.5 for that. For the art, I got to give the 2 out of 2 on the art, man. I like the art in here. There's a lot of great action here. I like the colors. I like how you can almost tell whenever you see Zur, you can always tell which one he's from because the style is different for each Batman. The way that it's drawn is really cool. I don't know. It all came together. Again, I'm not saying, this is the best art we've ever seen in our lives. I'm just saying for this comic, it really works for me. Other art that really works for me is the art from beardedshirts.com. They do these amazing print all over shirts. So I'm wearing my Superboy today. You got more Legion guys on the bottom here. So this is a comic book cover that they've printed. It prints on the back as well. They are the channel sponsor. So if you are a member of my channel, every month, one of my members is going to get the shirt of their choice from beardedshirts.com. So check them out. They got sales on all the time. There's a sale on right now. So check them out. Okay, let's get on to the characters. I'm going to give the characters a 1.5. I really liked all the characters here. I thought Batman was great, the way he dealt with his inner emotions to fight Zur-En-Arrh. I like Zur, the way that they're doing this, where he's like, look, I'm the right one. Like, you want me around, right? That's who you really want. Good stuff here, and he meets up with the girl, I can't remember her name now, Lucy or something like that. That was great interactions as well. So all in all, really good with the character stuff. The Vandal Savage story is great because Vandal Savage is just like such a dick. He's a great character, man. I think he's just really fantastic. And then for the enjoyment factor, I'm actually going to give it a 2 out of 2. I really enjoyed this comic. I'm totally cool with what's going on here. Look, I know some people don't like Batman being possessed, and I am kind of one of them, but it's done well. And I don't think we've seen it in a while. Have we seen it in a while? I don't remember. So these sort of tropes pop up here and there throughout the years, right? Comics, when comics have been going for 80 years or whatever, you're going to see tropes come back, right? And this too shall pass. So if you don't like this current story, just wait, and then they'll pass on to another one. So I'm giving this an overall score of 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed this comic. I've been enjoying this entire run on Batman, really. There's been a couple of ups and downs, but like most of it's been an up. So I really liked it. If you enjoy my space rating system, please consider liking the video, subscribing, all that good stuff. Let me know in the comments what your rating is on Batman, if you like this or not. And that is it. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Until next time.